You won a mini and you got the best one. The Rosemar. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe. We hit a. Alright. Did a consignment for a Rosemar the other day. Ended last night. Orange auto. Top to 100. Yeah. 150 maybe. I don't remember. Look at these lights. Huh? What about that? Look at me. We need a pad pup. I'm filming today. Breaking the street. I say that every time. At some point, I'm gonna hit a pad per dash up. Okay? We break too much. Sapphire not to. Colson Montgomery pad pup. Alright, we could do that. Yeah, Brady. Ben got the Reds. I'll tell you this. Ben usually does not miss if he's trying to go for a team. You know, he's one of these Silicon Valley guys. I don't know that he's ever actually... I think he actually did work in Silicon Valley. Not that... I don't know. He doesn't have a bot, I know that. I can tell, by the way. Also, you have to have, like, a URL. I don't know, people freak out about that all the time. It's not happening. But Ben, Chad's usually pretty good at getting through. Kevin Rohrback, if he wants a team, is going to get them usually. So yeah. Alright, 2022 Bowman Sapphire, 12-box PYT. I'm not going to ever say this is the last we'll do of this. This is the last I have of it. And I don't know if y'all saw, but there's an orange to start. Like half of the people didn't get what they were supposed to. I don't know about half, but like Mile High Chuck just posted about it, and my buddy Pete had the same issue. Like their boxes hadn't shipped, so my buddy Pete called Topps and called him, and the guy basically told him the other day, it's like, yeah, we didn't get what we were supposed to, or we oversold or something. Alright, we got green and orange. Oh, extra parallel and aqua. We'll take it. First box, bonus parallel. I'm just thankful I got mine. Compost first. Ben Yemen Bailey first. Dominguez first. Augusti. Junior Sanchez. As always, I'm going to over penny sleeve and top load Dario Lopez and Darren Baker. Tatis. Muzziotti. Lopez, Fidel Montero, Dustin Harris, Robbie Martin, Cuero, and Trey Sweeney. Now we just gotta make it count, Ethan. So yeah, basically they oversold. Like, I don't know if y'all remember when this stuff dropped. I think it was like on a Monday or on a Tuesday from Montgomery. You know, they got a 24-hour shot at it. Wednesday it released to the public, and it was kind of a nightmare release, I think. But you couldn't buy another box if you had already bought one through your Montgomery club. Well, then I think it was Thursday. It basically got like turned back on. Like somebody at Topps turned the stock back on. And you could still only get one per, but it was up for like an hour or two, maybe even longer. I created like new accounts. Like, I don't say what you will. I don't, you know, like if Topps is going to offer it, like I was going to get it. Like y'all know me. I'm not going to have big margins on anything, so I was getting it to break. And I had like 3 or 4. I didn't create accounts. I had other ones, but like I had like 3 orders canceled, and I don't think they canceled all of those. And so I think that's what happens. Like somebody turned the stock. They probably just did it right at first, and then somebody screwed up and like turned the stock back on, if you will. And then it just kind of snowballed from there. I don't think I saw Chirria. I'll go back through. I always pull the first, and I know he's, you know, pretty big name. Nothing there. No. No Chirria. All right, let's go Aqua non-auto. Christian Roa. First Bowman to 55. Nope. Yeah, 55. The autos are 99. The non-autos are 55. It's still really weird, but oh well. Ben, there you go. Ben hit really well with the Reds last week, so, or 2 weeks ago, so I guess he wanted to try his luck again. There's Alejandro Pie as well. All right, we got orange. We got first. Hey, Anderson Ortega. It is to 50. The base or the non-autos are to 50, which drives me crazy. Just please stay consistent. It's like my #1 pet peeve. But regardless, still very, very nice. G-Man, Joe Gardner. Joe, there you go. Let's see if I'm using these. Finally got these in from the slab stand. They look really nice. I had some done before, but for some reason I never had my logo on. Now I do. There's an old lab rat. And Amador. And the auto, it's a first, it's an Oriole. Daryl Hernandez, green, 47 out of 50. For, I think it's Jeff. Yeah, Jeff Martell and the Orioles. That ain't bad. Pretty good little box there. This may annoy y'all, but we'll get it right at first and then hopefully not have to mess with it much. What do we think about these lines? Too much, or is it okay? Probably gonna die. Alright, box 2. Solid starting box. Bonus parallel. And Colorado. Oh, Rojo. That's red. We like red. Ooh, that's ink too. Red ink. Everybody, go ahead and get excited because it's definitely going to be your team. Somebody I'm talking to is going to be your team. Red ink coming. I believe it's ink. Don't like sue me if it's not. But it's got the little lighting spot like right there where it starts to fade, like where it opens up. I'm sorry for the auto. There's an aqua that does not do that, so let's hope, man. Yep, it's ink. Ready. I have not pulled ready yet. Benjamin Bailey. Probably, yeah, similar. It's going to be a similar base print run here. We'll probably get a few dupes. Escato, there's a Coulson. He was not in it. Neither was Max Muncy, so a little bit different. Mozziati. I think some of these guys are short printed. Dustin Harris, like LeBron, Alaska, Montero, Eddie's Leonard, so Gonzalez, Pete Wilson. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a different run. Lennon Sosa, Wagner, Pedro Pineda. Ooh, Lawler would be nice. course, I never root for anyone individual or anything more than the other, but man, a team color would be pretty cool. Oh, I didn't show y'all the boxes, but hopefully y'all. Benton just had a bathroom break for daycare. It's pretty wild. We get alerts for like every little thing, and them yelling at us to get bottle labels with his first and last name. But we already ordered them, lady. You told us last week. Somehow my type letters got mixed up again. Alright, let's go Aqua. It's a first. It's a Pirate, Dario Lopez. The Pirates, Steven. It's a 55. Alright, ready time. Come on. Rojo. Rojo. It is a first. Alright. I don't hate it. It's not the biggest name in the set. It is a team color parallel. Luke Waddell. Justin, there you go, buddy. It's a really nice card. You know, again, would have loved to see a huge name, but we're not going to complain about any hitter red. First Bowman auto. Red. Let's go. Now Chad's mad. I have a box of Star Wars, Tyler, but I think it's going in a safe until, I don't know. Part of me wants to just like go ahead and rip it because it, you know, I can just, you know, like again, I got that through Montgomery. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat it. I have to sell a bunch of bullshit. I lose money on a decent amount of product, so I'm going to take the wins when I can. So part of me wants to just go ahead and take a nice little win on the Sapphire, but another part of me wants to kind of see what that thing can be in a year. There's our boxes, by the way. Definitely a good looking card. So green and red autos so far. I mean, this is a good start. Did added a light, 2 lights. Hopefully they last longer than this break. Brand new batteries and everything. All right. Aqua. Oh no, that's green. So green ink. Not upset. 3 for 3 color autos. Brian Reynolds going to the IL. You can trade for guys on the IL though, right? Because the Red Sox traded for Schwarber last year when he was hurt. There's a Watson. Ethan, there you go. Should have a parallel in here. We do. Aqua. There's no gold or yellow or any in this, right? Warming first, Bernabell, Harry Ford, Quintero, Garcia, Mazaraga, Pastrana, Classe, CJ Abrams, San Quentin, Aguilar, Luca Trash, Rafaela, Angelis, Anthony Rodriguez, Cavadas, Alvin Guzman, Jeter Downs, Mekhi Backstrom. You think so, Tyler? I don't know. I'm still kind of on the fence about it. Like the Garbage Pail Kid stuff shot up and has kind of been sitting there steady for a while, so it makes me think. But at the same time, if you go look at the sold listings on the Star Wars stuff, the first page is all boxes outside of like one or two cards. And at some point, math doesn't add up. Yeah, but he can still have parallels. Speaking of parallel time, Brett Beatty, Aqua is Francisco Alvarez. It's not a first, but he's a top 5 guy, right? For the Mets, John, there you go. Cheapest team out there, I do believe. And that's shoe 80. Top 5 prospect parallel. Pete Crow, auto, it's green, it's a first. Oh, baby! Brooks! Okay then. So that's how we're going to do it today. I think Brooks is a Valera magnet. Valera magnet? Yep, number 2. See, there we go. 33 out of 50. Yeah. This is getting a little wild. 3 boxes in. Yep, this is fun. We're all having a good time. What a stamp. Like, what a top 4 up there. Oh, I've got to take a picture of like my camera height and stuff. I know that's weird, but base auto. And Aqua. So I think that's the lowest, like, you know, Aqua's the highest number parallel, and then obviously base auto. So I somehow got another case of that Leaf Trinity stuff, by the way. So I'm up to 4 cases. I still think we're gonna just do a 3-case player break. I might put that up to tonight at like 6, just so we can go ahead and start doing that. So Leaf Trinity, it'll be a 3-case random player break. We always have a lot of fun with our Leaf random player breaks like that, just because there's so many autos, especially Trinity. And say what you will about Leaf, when you do it like in that format, and especially stuff with Trinity, because it's so patch heavy, it's going to be really nice. Hernandez, Justice Thompson first, Chirrillo, there's a good one. Roa first, Ramos, Ooh, nice, Brady. Aqua Sapphire. Brand Oddly first. Lee De La Cruz. Colson Montgomery. Luke Waddle. Brady Allen. Brayon Bello, who made his debut last week. Michael Escato. Matt Frazier. Another Muncie. Luciano Walker. Davis. Nolasco. Gonzalez. And Martin. Bello didn't look great, but, you know, I think he was kind of rushed up out of necessity. I don't think the Red Sox had any intention of actually pitching him in, like, you know, while they're still in the mix. It's a really good box for singles or for base. I'm okay with base parallels, if you will, if those are the low parallels, if those are the base we're going to get. Did we get a bias? So that should be top loaded. Yeah, there. I think there is one. No? I don't think. Oh, you're asking. If you're asking, no, I don't think we have hit a bias yet. But obviously, still plenty of time. Drinsky Noel and Aqua Preciado for the Cubbies to 55. Not bad there. So John, there you go. Reginald Preciado. It's not a first, but still a nice prospect. And a first, or and a Aqua to 55. Noel, Guardians, Jaraba, and back to the Cubbies. Verdugo, first Bowman auto. So there you go, John. Luis Verdugo. Not going to hurt near as bad as you thought. Alright, box. Yeah, box 5. Oh, up. Redemption. I'm not making any promises, but Ben knows what a redemption is, or who's a redemption in this product. If you go search my eBay, I have an eBay, or I have a redemption up on consignment for Ben right now of a certain Marlin in this product. I don't know if he's the only one. Now you can get excited, yes. I'm not making any promises, so please don't hold me to it. Wait, who's that? Who else is a redemption in this? It's a first, by the way, for the parallel. Ah, yeah, I knew Triantos. So Triantos, I think, is a normal one. I don't know, maybe not. Every time I do that, it never ends up. So I don't want to, like, Bailey, Lizarraga, Aguiar, Rafaela, Muzziotti, Robbie Martin Jr., Tatis, Trash, Labrada, Montero, Dustin Harris, number 3, Lennon Sosa, Justice Thompson, Backstrom, Ed Howard, Peyton Wilson, and Jose Ramos. Yeah, Ricky helped us close, so, I mean, again, I hope everybody does well. It's annoying and cliche, but it's true. Except for Chad, I kind of hope he just skunks the rest of it. No, good. It'd make my life easier. Since, you know, I control what comes out and everything. Never actually had anybody, like, really accuse me of that, but I've had people hint around at it. Like, if you think I can control what comes out of these boxes, don't you think I'd be getting in breaks myself, like, for myself? It's always my favorite argument. Right, Ethan. I for sure can. Especially those verified randoms, man. Those are the easiest ones. Colas is a lot. Okay, well, that's good. Yeah, they're, I mean, for the most part, like, I don't know. Let's do this first. All right, so there's a Verdugo first, Aqua. So there you go, John. Very nice. For the most part, knock on wood, redemptions aren't a death sentence like a lot of people think. Like, I think from tops, the longest I've had one go is like 9 months. And it was Bellinger. It was a red rookie auto of Bellinger. And when I hit it, of course, it was hot. But I was like, I want to get this card in hand and sell it like, you know, as a card, not a redemption. And by the time I got it back, he sucked. And I needed, I'm going to say I needed the money, but I would have rather had some money than hold on and hope he panned out. So it was like 17, he was awesome, obviously, and then 18, he sucked, and that's when I got it back, and then when I flipped it, yeah. So, all right. Redemption card. Congratulations. You are due to receive a Chrome Prospect Red. 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 That's the 5. Still in date. Oscar Colas. I'm sorry, Ethan. It's not Khalil Watson. But it is still pretty damn nice. Oscar Colas. We've still got plenty of time to get you a Watson, Ethan. And put it over here with the other red. So, Ricky, congrats. Watson, yeah. We still got time. Still got time. Can't promise red, but. You gotta imagine. Yep. Purple. Why not? It's not auto. I want more. I'm going to be on the lookout. If y'all see any, it might take me a little bit to get it back up to 12 boxes. Maybe we go to 6 box PYTs. There's a base auto with the way this tough as this stuff is to find. But long story short, if y'all see any of this out in the wild for sale anywhere, or you know, on Twitter or anything, tag me. If you see anything reasonable on eBay, I'll keep looking on my size. Oh, bonus parallel, nice. Second time in 6 boxes. So yeah, I have one more here. There's another Watson, so there's 2. Ethan. For the minis, you know, you don't need too much more. Again, you didn't win that mini, or you didn't jump in that mini hoping to win to hit a couple base, but Triana first, Dominguez, Minier first, Pastrano first, Clase first, San Quentin, Ian Lewis, Cavadas, Valera, Cabrera first, Angelis, Anthony Rodriguez, Valerio, Sawinski, and Heriberto. Right, well, I should have sold it as a personal to myself. That's one good thing about ripping loose boxes like this. You can hit, like, you're never, I'll say never, you're probably not going to hit 2 red autos to 5 first Bowman hitters in like just a normal case of Bowman. But, you know, the other way around can be said too. You're probably at least going to hit 1 pretty good card. And, you know, so. Alright, let's do this. Parallels. Warming Bernabel first, and Heriberto Hernandez. It's a 55 from Brooks. There you go. Stick the base up there with it. Alright, Alvin and Guzman. We'll save the purple. Let's do the auto first. Base auto. Ah! I was hoping that might be Ellie. Michael Triana. Not bad though. It's a 100 point. I don't understand how this is getting mixed in, but Ben, there you go. Triana first. Auto. Yaswar Garcia for the fills. Alvin Guzman and Jay Allen, back to the Reds. As much as I like Alvarez, I don't think that fits the bill much anymore. All right, we're halfway home. Better question is, what's going to knock Ortega down from the top up here? I can't imagine that a non-auto, as nice as it is, but an orange to 50 non-auto ends one of our bigger hits. But oh yeah, I forget who would be in the Chattanooga. I have not seen much of it now. I don't follow, like, I kind of get the highlights, if you will. Like, I hear about when Khalil Watson's striking out like 50% of the time. I don't think it's quite that bad, but it's not far off. It's bad. There's an Aqua Auto. And, you know, I hear about when James Wood was like at one point leading his league in average and stuff as one of the younger guys. Speaking of, but yeah, I don't hear like a. I should probably be a little more in tune with the day-to-day. Orange. Walker, Brennan Davis, Lopez, Trey Sweeney first, Cuero first, Torque, Verdugo first, Serta Kids, Guzman first, Jose Rodriguez, Lorenzo first, Triana, Salinas for the Padres, J. Ryan Minier, Curtis Mead first, nice for the Rays, Machado, Bobby Witt. Still like Witt cards in this. Witt stuff, man. I wish I just had a lot of money that I could just go dump into guys. Because his stuff is so low. And yeah, he hasn't killed the ball, but like, he's still stupid young and playing in Kansas City. I think the Kansas City part matters, though. Like, they're just not going to be good for a while. Looking back on the fact that team won a World Series. If you're a Royals fan, like, I'm not trying to talk shit about your franchise, but like, I don't know. Like, the bullpen was awesome. I still can't believe that team won a World Series. And, like, they deserved it. It's not like it was a total fluke. Like, they won. They beat everybody in front of them, did what they had to do. Jesus. See, the 28 stolen bases stands out to me. Just because no one, I mean, I know that would stop when he gets to the majors, because no one runs in the majors anymore. But yeah, I know, Ryan. I know. I mean, not just necessarily the Mets. I mean, it's just, I don't know. It's not like, you know, I can't believe they beat that Mets team. Like, no, it's just, I don't know. All right, Duraba first, Orange first, Rubio Angeles. It's a 50. Yeah, it seems like, I mean, that's just the era we're in right now. The whole chicks dig the long ball thing is really, unfortunately, back, it seems. Maybe it never left, but it's like, all these guys care about is launch angle and hitting the ball out of the yard. Like, I still look at batting average when I look at a player. Maybe it doesn't matter. But, like, I was shocked to see the other day, yeah, they killed, I mean, yeah. Like, I was shocked to see that Byron Buxton was sitting like 220. It's like all you hear is how great of a season he's having. And, like, he is, but that still matters to me. All right. Pacheco. Verdugo. Aqua. So, John, I don't think this is going to be painful at all. I think it's going to be the opposite of painful. So, Verdugo base auto. Verdugo Aqua auto. It is 66 out of 99. And then the Aqua base. So, Ricky, where at? Yeah, and I agree. I think part of it is that I got married, but like, I tell the story a lot. I used to watch, like, 2013, Red Sox 162 regular season games. I probably watched 140 of them. Not like every pitch of every inning, but like a lot of them. It was a weird time in my life too, like just because I didn't, you know, I was kind of poor and, you know, just moved to Birmingham. I'll say poor because that's like, you know, not, but like I didn't have money to go out and do stuff. Like I was just kind of working and coming home and, you know, wasn't really dating anyone, so I just watched baseball all the damn time. And then even once I got a little more funds and that, like I just had fallen in love with the team, so like I started scheduling stuff around it. But like I can't imagine doing that now. And of course, part of it is wife and now kid, but yeah, the White Sox, I just don't, they're so frustrating. Ellie De La Cruz, I'm not even a fan of the White Sox. I root for them because I want Luis Roberts to do well, of course. And, you know, the Barons are here. I've seen a lot of these guys play. But, like, man. Oh, well, that's good, though. At least we get caught up. How did Noel look? Choreo. Base auto. This feels thicker. Considering we've already got our 2 parallels. It is not. Again, I'm awful. Also, executive decision is being made. I like Ortega, but I think the Verdugos. Are now Lennon Sosa first, Labrada, Aguilar, Peyton Wilson, Rafaela, Luca Tresh. We've seen this run a little bit before. Ortega first, Backstrom, Thompson, Roa, Ramos, Bello. Are we missing any big first? Noel, Waddle, Allen, and Colson Montgomery. Ooh, okay. I like big people like that. Also, I'm gonna have to go grab more top loaders at some point because I forget I run through 6 million per break on these. And make you watch me top load every single card. I'm sorry, I just don't have a better system. I don't like sitting aside, not top loaded on stuff, nicer stuff like this. So please forgive me. See, that's pretty impressive. I saw Kopech here several times in Birmingham with when he was with the Barons, and I'm like, there was one game we went to. He had thrown 6 innings. I don't think he had allowed a hit, but he had like 4 or 5 walks. He had almost 100 pitches, so they pulled him. But you know, it's just one of those like, if this dude can command the strike zone at any point, he's going to be Nolan Ryan. And he's still kind of struggling with that a little bit. So, Aqua Yoloquia Cespedes, seen him here too. He's pretty good. Don't even know that he'll be Ioannis, but he'll be pretty good, I guess. I mean, he'll be on a major league roster. Ravis Martinez and Urabel Angelis. Would like to have seen James Wood there in the auto spot, but for the Padres, Angelis, Jeremiah, there we go. All right. Oh, let me see if there's any other here. Oh, yep. Hold on, let me get some base top loaders. Just a sec. All right, 4 to go. Our lowest, we hit 1 purple base. Outside of that, that's our lowest number, like non-auto. Granted, we have 2 red autos, so I can't really complain too much, but. Green, nope, that's aqua. It's an auto though. Nope, orange. Well, it's a first. There's bias. I think that's the first one we hit. I know he's not like a top name, but it's probably that second tier, right? Had Luis Gonzalez first, Valerio first, Leon, Velasquez, Genovis, Sawinski, Quintana first, Jimenez, Mendez, Samad Taylor. So we have not seen this run. There's Henry Davis, Logan Cerny, Rincones, Hernandez, Lara, Quintero. There's a Bernabel. Another Watson, we'll take it. Penango and Harry Ford. So 3 base Watsons. Again, Ethan, you did not get into this break. Let me rephrase it. You did not get into the mini with intentions of winning and hitting only base Watsons, but why are these mixed up? Ooh, damn nice. Yeah. Man, I am not. I got too chicken on the prospect stuff. I just got to a point where I'm afraid to like go out and buy anything huge. I was just relying on break stuff. And my break luck kind of bottomed out on prospects. So I just never. Still going to get a Marcelo Mayer at some point before, you know, his stuff really skyrockets. It's going to be fun to see a Red Sox guy. But ooh, new eBay message. Why? Like. Has anyone ever gotten an eBay message where it's a good thing? First, Oriole, Luis Gonzalez, little team color parallel action for the O's. So, Jeff, there you go. All right, I like Chorrillo. And I like team color orange parallels a little more. All right, Brett Beatty. It's a first. It's a bat. Carlos Aguilar, 56 out of 99. That's a shine in a minute. Chasing Acuna a little bit there, but Brooks, what's up? It's going good, but it's going a lot better for you. Green Valera. Aguilar. First, Aqua to 99 for Sean. All right, Muncie, you got to go. Watsons can stay because there's 3 for now. They're next up. That's good. Yeah, I mean, I guess I've had 1 or 2 that have just been like, hey, thanks, it was really packaged well or something like that. But I'd say 96, 97% of eBay messages are not good. Now, let's see. I ordered 1,000 bubble mailers today, or that came in today, and they are green. How much did this sell for? I don't know, man. If only there were a way to tell. Hasn't sold for anything yet because the guy hasn't paid. Guy made an offer. I accepted almost immediately, and he hasn't paid. Don't you love that? But the feedback was okay, so I wasn't super nervous about it. Yeah, I'm totally out of small bubble mailers. Got some in, started to use them this morning. They're blue. Alright, should be auto and parallel these last two pages. There's another Watson. Oh, there's purple. It is not an auto, but base auto, looks like. Watson number 4. You got at least one base so far as well. I know, green is what you're here for. Edgar Cuero, Bernabel, Sweeney, Garcia, Marcelo, Jose Rodriguez, Polanco, San Quentin first, Pastrano first, Cavadas, Triana, Angelis, Rodriguez, Braylon Minier, there's a bet as well, Guzman, Jeter Downs, Ian Lewis. Yeah, so you can't tape to a semi-rigid. Yeah, I have putting some in like card savers when I'm doing PWEs. I did have one guy message me saying that the top loader wasn't great, and I was like, hey man, I hate to be that guy, but like, you didn't buy a top loader, you bought a card. Like, yeah, no. It was like a 99-cent sell. I was like, I'm not gonna break open a brand new pack of top loaders when I have a gently used one here for a 99-cent card. Sorry. Card saver, yeah, that's gross. I've had a few top loaders, no penny sleeves. Most of them are new accounts and just like, alright, I'll give you a pass, but take this as a learning moment. Yeah, see, I hate that too. I had one on a break. I'm not naming any names. It was a Facebook breaker. Let's do these first. All right, first, purple Genovis to the G-Man to 25. It was a Facebook breaker on June 11th. June 11th. Hadn't gotten anything. I hit something decent too, and I messaged the guy like, hey man, like, maybe my mail's acting up, but do you have tracking for this just so I can see? He's like, no man, it was in my needed an address pile. I'll get that out today. I'm like, oh, so I had to reach out after a month and you needed an address? Oh wow, Justin, yeah. See, that's lame. Alright, auto time. Alejandro Pa for the Rays. So Brooks, there you go. Yeah, somebody did something similar to me the other day. It's like, took too long to ship. I can't help it that it didn't get scanned yet. Yeah, I asked the guy, I'm like, hey, just making sure, like, I understand mail sucks, like, I do this for a living. And he was just like, oh yeah. And I was like, there have been times where I have, you know, somebody won something in a mini or something like that, and I didn't have your address, and I sucked about getting it out for like 2 weeks. But like that's not how all of my teams are claimed. Like most of the time it goes to the website. But like this on Facebook, there's no website. Like I mean, I guess Facebook is a website. But like you just claim there. So it's like, how many packages do you have sitting in a pile that people are afraid to ask about that you just aren't going to ship until someone reaches out? Orange. Looks like non-auto. 2 boxes left, by the way. I know this is kind of drug on a little bit, but it's been fun, so why not take our time? All right, there's a green auto. It's a green auto and orange non-auto. We'll take that. Cerny first, Hernandez first, Ramos first, Luis Gonzalez first, Aguilar first, Luca Tresh, Rafaela, Samad Taylor, another Baez, Backstrom, Rincones, Jimenez, Mendez, Thompson first, Bernabel first, Christian Roa, another Watson, that's 5, Montgomery, and DeCastro. It's good. I think we had 112 box where we only had 1 Watson, so making up for it a little bit. What are these now, like 25 per probably? Now it's in Nashville? Ugh, this is dumb. I've had 2 in limbo for... Yeah, Ricky, that's at least 3 or 4. Now that PSA is offering that $18 option for grading, there's some candidates out of this product to go at that rate. Got definitely some Watsons, and that's a great thing about Bowman stuff. It's like you can send, and if they wait forever to grade, it's almost like a mystery. It's like you don't know. Like by the time it gets back, the guy could have either bottomed out or he could be a top 100 prospect. I had a Michael Harris gold shimmer that I bought from our buddy Tom Hughes on Twitter. I think I bought it for like $100. It was 50 auto gold shimmer. Back when the product first released, it's just like I looked him up a little bit. I was like, Braves do pretty well with prospects. He's toolsy. I'll take a shot on it. Got it. It looked pretty clean, so I was like, all right, I'll send it to PSA. $100. Came back like 14 months later because I sent it at the lower level, and it tinned. Sold it for like $1,500. Bought a new TV. But you can also have the other way where it'd be a $100 card, and by the time it comes back as a 10, even or as a 9, it's like $8. So Quintana first. It's not a first, but I like old Julio Rodriguez, All-Star, orange to 50 for the Mariners. So Jeff, there you go. Who? It's got to go now. Probably Alejandro Pop. Let's get into the world tour. Maybe we'll get some Nashville hot chicken while it's down there, and then bring it back. All right, auto time. Tyler Whitaker, first Bowman auto, 16 out of 50. Bang bang for the Astros. Adam, there you go. Oh, it's gonna happen. I'm fully sending these in, Justin, expecting it to be a year. The stuff I'm sending is like Trout, sapphires, like base sapphires from last year and the year before. Just stuff I don't care. I'm not in any rush to get back. Stuff I think will still be pretty liquid by the time it does come back, which you never can tell. But yeah, I mean, even then with eBay, hopefully you'll either get the box back or the card back or your money back. So wouldn't consider it a total loss, like if you were just buying off of eBay or off of Twitter. Speaking of, did that red Corbin Carroll ever get found? That was a fun saga. All right, last box. I'm gonna go get the little one from daycare. Another Watson. So 6 in 12 boxes. I would not mind capping it off with a parallel. Alright, we got Aqua. And green auto. So the Padpa eludes us again. It's absurd. Unless we go bonus, we did not. Still no Padpa dashing. The fact that I have yet to hit one of those is like, it's just, I'd say it's borderline impossible. Obviously it's not because it hasn't happened, but yeah, that's true. Quintana first. Luca Tresh, Aguilar, Rafaela, Jimenez, Cerny, Rincones, Hernandez, Bernabel, Backstrom, Jose Ramos, Justice Thompson, Garcia, Christian Roa, Pastrano, Clase, and De Castro. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Hey, we've got parallels coming up. We got a parallel on an auto. It's not done yet. First 6 boxes of this, or I guess 5, were the most insane run I've seen. Maybe definitely slowed down a little in the back half, but that's okay. It's like if you go out and fire a 28 on the front 9, and then just shoot 34 or 35 on the back. You know, you're still 9 or 10 under. Chris, what's up? You talking about our hit stand? I agree. All right, let's do Aqua, and we'll close with the green auto. Aqua, it's not a first, but it's a Maximo. How's he doing? I know he had some heart stuff, I think. I've not heard much from him. I had that rad mojo. Guess I'm kind of glad I got off of it. But regardless, Thomas, there you go. There's a Henry Mendez first. And green auto to close. It is a first. It is a bat. It is a red. It is an Ellie De La Cruz. How about that, Ben? Ben is on a damn heater around here. Ellie De La Cruz. It's another $1,000 card, right? I mean, Hernandez gets to go. I go. I mean, come down here. Good God. That's all I can say. Yeah, that was fun. Let's recap it. Go through and get some of the bigger names out. Try to pair these guys together as best I can. Trying to pull guys I know we pulled multiple of. Dustin Harris certainly fits the mold. Yeah, I thought that was kind of weird. I don't know. Like, to me, I'd rather go get a proven guy, a bullpen arm, something. But, all right. If we're consigning anything, please shoot me a message. I'll get it out tonight. But let's recap. These are all first Bowman base. Ortega ×2, Sweeney, Verdugo, Cubs, Meade, Rays, Wood, Padres, Cabrera, Yankees, Aguilar, Twins, Sosa, White Sox, Ramos ×2. Dodgers, Noel, Guardians, Bello, Red Sox, Aguilar, Twins, Leonard, Dodgers, Sosa, White Sox, Sweeney, Yankees, Campos, Tigers, Aguilar, Twins, Ramos, Dodgers, Baez, there's 3 for the Cardinals, Sweeney, Yankees, Sawinski, Pirates, Aguilar, Twins, Ortega, again, so there's 3 of those, Ramos, Dodgers, Bello, Red Sox, and Lennon, Sosa, White Sox. These are some notables that we had multiples of. Dustin Harris ×3 for the Rangers. Max Muncy ×2 for the A's. Rafaela ×1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the Red Sox. 2 Chorrillos for the Brewers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Warming Bernabels for the Rockies. And 1, 2, 3, 4 Colson Montgomerys for the White Sox. Here are some parallels that didn't quite make the hit stand. All aqua, except 1 orange. All right. Aquas are /55. Alvarez for the Mets. Heriberto Hernandez, Rays. Preciado, Cubs. Dario Lopez first for the Pirates. Christian Roa first for the Reds. And then Cespedes for the White Sox. Oh, and Maximo Acosta for the Rangers. And then 38 out of 50, 39 out of 50, first Bowman orange for the Padres. Uribel Angelis. A couple autos didn't quite make the hit stand. Alejandro Pai, first Bowman for the Rays. And Uribel Angelis, first Bowman auto for the Padres. We had the J-Rod orange /50 for the Mariners. Not a first, but he's an all-star, so it's got to count for something. The first lot of Rays stuff, or red stuff. 2 Ellie De La Cruz first Bowman base. A purple Jay Allen /25, and a Michael Triana first Bowman auto. For the Twins, Carlos Aguilar, 56 out of 99, first Bowman Aqua Parallel auto. For the Giants, Ricardo Genovis, first Bowman purple /25, and Averson Ortega, 14 out of 50, first Bowman orange /50. We had a Tyler Whitaker, first Bowman green auto /50 for the Astros. For the Orioles, orange 17 out of 50, Luis Gonzalez, first Bowman, and green first Bowman auto /50 of Darryl Hernandez. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 base Khalil Watsons. Now to the hit stand. For the Cubbies, Luis Verdugo, first Bowman Aqua Parallel /55. Luis Verdugo first Bowman auto Sapphire, and Luis Verdugo Aqua auto first Bowman to 99. Now where do you go? I think you go Waddell. Red Luke Waddle or Waddell, I don't know. 4 out of 5 first Bowman auto for the Braves. I guess you go Ellie here. Ellie De La Cruz, just because, you know, oh no. George Valera first Bowman. You have the Sapphire and then the green auto, 33 out of 50. Ellie De La Cruz first Bowman green to 50 for the Reds auto. And then Oscar Colas red Sapphire to 5 auto for the White Sox. First Bowman red to 5. I hate that it's a redemption, but apparently the orange is up, so maybe that one's live as well. Ricky, you should know the rules, but number one rule of redemptions around here is we got to see it when it comes in. That's like a base Aaron Zavala or something from Bowman's Best. I just happened to see one of those floating around my office recently, so I thought of that. But so yeah, there we go. Thank you guys as always for jumping in. That was a lot of fun. Again, all the Sapphire I have for now. I will be on the lookout for more. But yeah, thank you guys as always, and we'll catch you later.